Nearly 1 million people in the United States are living with Parkinson's disease. This is what I want you to know about my Parkinson's disease. Parkinson's disease does not define me. I am still me. But I need you to be patient with me because I will have my good days and my not so good days. I may talk slower and softer at times. Be patient with me. If I appear to stare and not hear you, keep speaking. Be patient with me. I will walk slower these days and stumble more often. Be patient with me. I may need to reschedule plans or leave events early. Be patient with me. Every day is a different day, and I don't always know what to expect. Be patient with me. We may each have our own individual Parkinson's, but we all share one thing in common: hope. Hi, this is Nikki, and I shared that video on my social media platforms about a year ago, and gosh, so much has changed in that year. But the one thing that hasn't changed is that hope. And that's why I am so interested in attending the Healthy Voices conference this year. I want to share that hope. I want to share my story. I have a story to share, but I also have so much to learn. And I think that I can do both of those things so well at the Healthy Voices conference. And I feel that this moment is such a critical moment in my advocacy because of my story. I was misdiagnosed 5.5 years ago. 5.5 years ago. And I just found that out about 10 days ago. That's heavy. That's a lot. And I want to share that. I feel that this is the critical moment because right now there's a pivot happening, and I'm trying very hard to pivot carefully and respectfully. I'm changing the focus of my advocacy to my new diagnosis, but I've lived for 5.5 years thinking I had Parkinson's disease, developing relationships within the Parkinson's disease community. And that community still deserves my advocacy, my attention. And again, I'm trying to pivot very carefully and respectfully to give attention to both diseases and share that advocacy and share that story well in both communities. What do I hope to contribute to the conference? Hope. I hope to contribute hope to the conference. I hope that someone can hear my story, can see me, hear me, and see themselves in that. If I can help just one person, my advocacy and all of that work has been so worth it. This has been a really hard journey, and if I can lighten that load for one person, wow, what an impact. And I feel, what do I hope to gain from the conference? I hope to gain so much. I have so much to learn. And I can do that at this conference by watching those that are further along in their journey than I am, learning from them. And I can also gain leadership skills and learn how to better help those that are not as far along in their journey. I've done things well, and I've done things, well, not so well. And to be able to share that with those not as far along, but to learn from those further along, what skills to gain at this conference, that would be incredible. And I want to learn how to better advocate for myself and for others, and how to do that earlier in the journey. I waited too long to advocate for myself. I was afraid to speak up to the doctors, to the professionals, and I want to learn how to do that with more confidence and to teach others how to do that. And so I just want to thank you for the time that you've given me. I hope to see you at HealtheVoices Conference 2023. And I just want to end my video with another piece that I shared on my social media. My shirt says, "Make it meaningful." When I was first diagnosed with Parkinson's disease, I shared with a friend what a mean diagnosis that is, and I vowed to make it meaningful. And although my diagnosis has changed, my purpose has not, and I still want to work to make every moment meaningful. Thank you for your time.
People will sometimes ask, why do I share my Parkinson's story? Why do I share my story? Even on the hard days, especially on the hard days, remember your why.